I am here for the audition.
Okay, what's your name?
Alright people, let's do this for the first time. My name is Yacht. I was stung by a wasp when I was younger, and for the last 10 years, I've been honing my acting skills, picking up roles where I can, such as being the main character in my school play. And taking this role with honor and dignity, I not only played this role, I became Macbeth. My success has its ups and downs with fans at every corner of the globe.
Woo!
My YouTube career has been nothing but successful, and whilst ad revenue does not exist, my desire to create and inspire my fans prevails. Whilst my success is immeasurable, I can't help but feel like there's more to be done. And that's when I watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Now, what is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Today I'm joined by CommunistCroc. Now CommunistCroc, can you tell me what's good about this movie?
Well, they're really revolutionary animated films that really changed the medium, what can be achieved, you know, the use of the different animation styles, especially in the second film with all the different multiversal Spider-Men and women, like with the Lego person, and just good writing, they're funny. I think the first one is funnier, good characters, just really entertaining films.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there, my friend. Now, what is your favourite moment from each movie? My favourite part of the film is when Miles Morales is with his good friend Peter B. Parker and they're scranning some proper good munch.
Why do you like that scene so much?
Well, it shows how Peter is overweight and how you can be powerful whilst not adhering to the standards of normal superhero body types.
That's why all firefighters are obese. So my favourite moment in the first film, it may be small and not really, well, it is significant to the story, but it's more a comedic moment in, well, it's both comedic and serious in Genki and Mars's apartment, where they're giving him the talk, saying, hey man, all our uncles died, we're all clinically depressed, so it's okay. And then Genki comes in and they're like, Scazamalogo, my brogle, we gotta get on the ceiling. And they're all on the ceiling and they're trying to move away from him. He doesn't see them, he sees them, they tie up, and then Spider-Pig's like, I don't want to, do animals talk in this universe? Because I don't want to freak the boy out. And it's like, that is funny, because animal farm.
I think the word you were looking for is animals don't talk in this universe.
Yeah. Also, it has Nicolas Cage in the first one, which I thought was quite an inspired choice.
My favourite moment from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is when Obi-Wan Kenobi
Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favourite character.
Hello there.
we are introduced to Obi-Wan Kenobi and Micrometers Morales learns how to break free of the bubble that he's in. Obi-Wan Kenobi is introduced to help save us because he's not like the others. He's unique. He's special. He doesn't adhere to their society's rules. And that makes him really cool and quirky.
Spider-Man, we live in a society. That was a good moment. I like that moment. Also, I liked in the second movie how they fleshed out Gwen Morales' character and her backstory, where her best friend Peter Parker becomes the Lizard, and he's in the night. She goes to the nightclub and she's like, "Where's Peter?" And then Peter is the Lizard, and then
I don't think it was a nightclub.
I thought it was a nightclub. I thought it was pretty weird because she got off the train and then she's in a nightclub. I was like,
Now, what is missing from this movie? I think there's a big part.
Skibbity toilet.
No, that's not it. Think deeply about this. What, like, down to the roots, down to the core, even the casting perhaps of this movie. What was missing?
Soil minerals.
Nope. Not those kinds of roots. Right, I'll spoil it. What was missing was me. I need to be in this movie.
That is true.
Dirty statistics time. Now, to keep a long story short, I have a good friend. He didn't watch the movie, right? Now, if I was in the movie, he would have watched the movie, right? And that would increase sales at least 14 Great British pounds. That's over $15 roonies. Now, plugging that into the Digi statistics graph, as you can see here, there is a crazy line increase there. If you look at it,
Whoa.
it goes all the way up, all the way.
Oh my goodness.
So you can't really argue with that. And that's some
Right.
Digi statistics for you. And by the way, can we all appreciate how happy Digi is to be there?
Deji is the happiest guy I know. Even if his mother was spit roasted, he would still be smiling.
Let's have a look at some of the characters I could play.
For the first role that Yacht could play, we have Spider Frog. And here's an example of what his backstory would be.
My name is Spider Toad, and for the last 3 years, I've been keeping the lily pad safe from crime. My arch nemesis is the Fly. What a moppy that guy is. Right now, he is advancing to my swamp.
I'm Flaming. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I'm gonna snipe yo. That's frog are looking fantastic.
The next potential role that Yacht could take on is the role of English Spider. And I'll put you over to Tory Parker.
I have been an MP for the Conservatives for 2 years whilst fighting crime. And in my spare time I like to throw parties with my fellow co-workers. But my spidey senses are tingling.
I'm gonna kill Big Ben.
No! Uncle Ben! His soothing chimes were like an uncle to me. It's off to Rwanda for you!
And of course, we understand that in the film industry, not everyone can get such a large role. So here are some cameo roles that we've suggested Yacht could take on. Our first example is a hero known as Spider-Man.
Hey, I'm Spider-Man! And I love to fight crime.
And also, we understand that not everyone can be a Spider-Man. We need to put aside some roles for your regular man, your average Joe. So here's the next role that we've proposed that Yacht could take, which is a random man on the street saying,
Whoa, it's Spider-Man.
and of course we realise that longer sentences means more payment you receive. Not every film has an infinite budget. So we also have random Donny saying,
Whoa.
as Yacht's agent, I just want to say, please let him in the film. He really needs this. He really needs something to his name. Just please give him anything. Please, any role. He can be a stick in the forest. He can be a tree. Just give him anything, man.
Please, I'm desperate.
We're
I'll
on
do
the
it for
verge of
free.
bankruptcy.
I'll pay you. I'll give you £10. Please, that's all I have to my name. Just let me in, please. Guys, if you're watching this, please send this to the director and tell them this man needs to be in it. And also, you can make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Now the toilet's clogged and we can't afford a plumber.